What's up, guys? This is a deck profile of the 2015 Gryphcon winning deck of Nekroz. Um, don't have my playmat with me, so I'm just doing it on the bed here. The day was pretty good. We started a bit late, unfortunately, and we had to rush everything. But I went 4-0 and beat Masked Heroes, round 1, round 2 Yugioh Senju, round 3 Satellanites, and round 4 was Madolche. I think like the biggest, the hardest matches I guess was just Satellanites, just because of the grind basically. Twister won that game because Twister's a good card. Anyways, I will get started. There's nothing special about this, and I'll show the side and extra after. So it starts with 3 Brio, because you have to run 3 Brio. 3 Valkyrius. And that's basically all I need to see. 3 Unicorn. Probably the best card that won me a lot of games, just because it's discard effect. 2 Clausulus. 1 Gung. 1 Trish. 1 Decisive. I think that is the absolute best ratios. I have seen people play double Trish. There was another Nekroz player at the event. He did play double Trish, I think. And yeah. So 3 Manju, 3 Senju. Now the MVP. 3 Veilers. So, Effect Veiler shuts down your Senjus. They can't splash all over your face, basically. It shuts down Madolches. It shuts down Satellanites. And it shuts down the Mirror. I don't know why people are not playing this. I looked at a lot of deck lists and people are playing Max Cs and stuff, and I just have no idea why. 2 Shrit. I almost wanted to try 3, but Dance Princess was far too good, because it makes people play the Emptiness early, and then you can play around it. Plus, she's your getting out of Digen Lock, basically, with Decisive Armor. And I only played the 1 releaser. Sided it out, I think every game. Every game, too, I think I sided this out. It just never came into that big of a situation where I absolutely needed it. 3 Prep. 3 Space. Prep is basically 7 swords, or Star of 7 swords, or whatever that, or 7 stars. Thing from Dragon Roller format. It's basically what that is. Especially late game, that's just devastating. And then the MST is necessity, basically. And then I ran 2 of each mirror. I don't really need to show them, because, they're just the mirrors. 2 Kaleidoscope, 2 Mirror, and 2 Cycle. I call them mirrors because I'm pretty sure in Japan they were called, each one of them was like Kaleido Mirror, Exo Mirror, things like that, but whatever. 2 Book of Eclipse that got sided out all the time because I didn't play the mirror match. If I played the mirror match, this would have been useful, or if I played Spirit Beasts, but never got to that. Book of Moon and Regeki. Before the main event, I did play Spirit Beasts, and I did beat them. So I was pretty confident with that. I was really concerned about Burning Abyss, but no one played Burning Abyss. I just don't like Burning Abyss because I don't like the deck, and it's more of a psychological thing, I think, but whatever. So that was main deck. It's 43 cards, I believe. To the side, then extra. 3 Ice Hand, 2 Fire Hand. People wondering why this is. So I want to see this more than I want to see this, but I don't want to side in 6 cards. 5 is usually my limit for anything. And so that's what that turned into. They just turned into basically extra MSTs. Kaiku for the mirror match that I never ended up playing. So that was sad, but mirror match, it's really good. The MVP of Satellite game, and no, not Madolche, it's just Satellites. Denko. I almost wanted to main it, but probably won't in the future. It's so good though. And finally, 3 Twister and 3 Vanities. Twister's pretty obvious. I just didn't have any Fairy Winds, but I would have played Fairy Wind probably. So, and last but not least, the extra. My 2 tokens are just Pokemon cards. Alright, so 2 Arclight to combo. Leo, because with Valor you can go into it, so it's actually relevant. I guess Star Reader's relevant if you really wanted it to be. And my 12 was just 500 Dragon. I just didn't want to play Quasar. I don't know. Didn't make a difference, to be honest. If you can give me a reason why I should play something else, go right ahead. Ragna Zero for Cleese, and I think it is the biggest usable, like I don't want to play Utopia, but I think he's the biggest usable one for in terms of attack. Ragna, so important. 1 Dweller, 1 Castell. I tried the Arc instead of a Crazy Box, and I think I liked the option of Arc better. Cowboy didn't come in that often. Exiton won me my game against Heroes because he forgot that I could use its effect during the battle phase. Or his battle phase. Direwolf, and then the last 2 cards are Emerald and Lovable Chain. So that is the 2015 Gryphcon winning deck profile. It was a really fun event. Got $20 credit. That's pretty cool. And a lot of people came out. Oh, and afterwards, after the event, had myself a grudge match with Underworld 6667, who came out just to prove a point that he thought he was better than me. And we took not the lowest rated people's decks, but pretty low rated people's decks, no offense to those people. And we took their decks and we played it out to see who was better, and ended up 2-0ing him. If I have the picture of our handshake afterwards, I will splice it in here somewhere, but I don't know if I will. Anyways, have a good day.